well done.
Yeah. That's delicious, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Williams. We're back at it again for another delicious episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today, I am in Dubuque, Iowa, and we are here at Baraboo's on Main, where we're going to have a great time, eat some delicious food, and I really can't wait. Whoa! As a matter of fact, I think that's the owner, Chad, right there. How's it going, man?
Good, how are you, Theo?
Nice, nice. And we're just gonna start off with a quesadilla right off the bat, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, very nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Oh, no problem, man. So, this is awesome. I walk through the door, I get a nice quesadilla right here. It looks delicious. Tell me what's going on, man.
Oh, just, building a great name for ourselves here. Great food, great atmosphere. Right now, we're blowing up on old-fashioned smoked, which we call How I Met Your Mother.
Nice.
So we're making it with our bullet bourbon and our gravity smoker, as Tabitha's doing right now.
Uh-oh. This is some high-level stuff we're dealing with here right now.
Oh, yeah.
I am really
very
excited.
popular. We smoke not only old-fashions, we smoke margaritas, anything with a bourbon or a brandy or a whiskey or a tequila.
Ooh.
And yeah, we're smoking some drinks up, gives it a great smell in the place.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it. I'm a big fan of the old fashioned too. If anybody knows me, you know that's my drink. Anybody out there ever sees me at a bar and wants to buy me a drink, it's an old fashioned,
Right.
always.
No, it's one of our favorite drinks. So
Nice.
yeah.
I love to hear it, man.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me about your journey, man. You've been in the industry for quite some time.
Yeah,
from what
so
I understand.
almost since I was 15 years old, so I'm trying not to age myself here, but I will. So over 30 years, working at different restaurant concepts as I was growing up, cooking, opening up restaurants across the country. Then I ran Buffalo Wild Wings here in town for 14 years overall.
Wow.
Hopped around a little bit, and then I met my beautiful wife, who also had some background in the restaurant industry. And our goal was to open up our own place, and that way all the blood, sweat, and tears is for us. And it's gone well. So, we have a great partnership. She does a lot of great marketing and menu design, and just keeps me on an even keel as well, because sometimes I get a little high maintenance, high strung, and she keeps me, pretty well grounded. So no, we're very excited about being part of the community, which I've been a part since, I was born. And
so you're a lifer here.
Yeah, lifer.
Nice,
Born in Dubuque.
nice.
Yeah, my wife's from the Quad City area, which is south of here. Off of Mississippi, so if that's saying Mississippi that you didn't know was 2 blocks away.
I had no idea. I drove into town and it said America's River, and I was like, who says this is America? America's River is the Mississippi. It's the Mississippi River that's here.
Yes, it is. So no, we're enjoying what we're doing. We're just keep building and just making this the place to be.
Awesome, man. So tell me what I have in front of me
So
right
this
now.
is our spinach and artichoke chicken quesadilla. A buttered seasoned flour tortilla with a sliced mozzarella cheese, our artichoke dip, freshly cut chicken, and then topped off with tomatoes. We put it in a nice plate with a little bedding underneath. Gets served with sour cream and salsa. Guacamole, if you like guacamole, is also optional. And then we just put what we call love on it, which is some parsley and chives. So
awesome, man. Well, I'm gonna take myself a nice bite of this. And, I'm going to try to host with my mouth full. So I'm going to dip that in there. And this is just salsa right here?
Yep, that's salsa and then our sour cream.
All right. I'm more of a salsa than sour cream guy, so that's where we're going to start.
Can we get you a napkin? There you are, Theo. No charge for the napkin either.
Huh. That is good stuff.
Yeah, no, that's one of our items that we introduced during our lunch program that we started. When we were first open, and we were just open up at 3 o'clock and doing dinners only, and we just said, let's blow this up and open up for lunches and have a great place for all these people in here are regulars. They come all the time and just enjoy the atmosphere and camaraderie. And so, yeah.
Yes, sir. So I just took that nice big bite. So now I need something to wash it down with.
And what not better than A smoked old fashioned.
Exactly. Now, tell me what that process is with the smoking. Like, what can you tell me about that?
So we build it in the glass. Old fashions are all about the bitters and the whiskey involved.
Yes, sir.
You know, you can't be too light on the bitters. So 8 to 10 dashes.
Yeah.
You know, then we build it. You'll get one later, sir. And then we build it, and then we smoke it with our cherry and maple wood chips.
Ooh, I love cherry wood.
This is the gravity, so it just keeps bringing in more and more smoke. And you can do multiple ones at once.
Wow. Okay.
And then we top it off with a press, which is a soda Sprite.
Okay.
And yeah, that's how I met your mother.
I'm
Not me. I didn't meet my my kid's mother that way, but
well, cheers to you.
you too. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's good stuff. I'm gonna sit here and I should have a couple of these, but I don't know if I'll be able to host a show after about 3 of these, man. Time to put me to sleep.
Right.
Well, I really appreciate you meeting me here at the bar. We're gonna talk a
absolutely.
little bit later. It's gonna be you, me, and Christina. We're gonna have a conversation, about your life and how
Looking
y'all
forward
met.
to it. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. But I'm gonna go back to the kitchen, see what Sarah got cooking up for
Oh
me.
yeah.
All right.
She's the best. So
Can't wait.
all right.
All right, guys, so right now I'm inside the kitchen here at Baraboo's on Main with Sarah. She's the chef here, and she's gonna be hooking us up a delicious meal. Sarah, what you gonna be cooking for me today?
Today I'm going to be cooking our blue cheeseburger with fresh onion straws and bacon.
Oh, wait, what? Fresh onion straws?
Yes.
Wow, I've never heard of fresh onion straws. I mean, I've heard of fresh onion straws, but like usually it's just, out the can or something like that.
Nope, I hand make them every order every time.
All right, this is gonna be good. I can't wait.
All right. So we grab this.
All right, so first we're gonna grab a nice fat patty. Oh,
Oh,
look how
yes.
fat that is. That's a big boy. How much does that patty weigh?
I do not remember because we just currently changed them again, but we try to go for, a good thickness. We want them about medium usually.
Absolutely.
Still
yeah.
that little bit of pink in there just because it gives it that nice juiciness to
Absolutely,
it.
you got to get that juice. Me personally, I like to get that little bit of hint that red, not too much of it, but that's right
Oh,
in the
yes.
sweet spot right there. All right, so right now you're getting ready to put the buns on. What is that right there? What are you watching?
This is just some liquid butter that we season with steak seasoning. Gives it that little bit of extra flavor to it.
Absolutely.
And get that nice and toasty for us because it gives that little crunch to the bun.
Definitely.
And
All right,
then,
let me
oh,
get out your
sorry,
way.
here. And then we've got buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
Yep, we coat those straws first in buttermilk, and they're
Okay.
thick slices of onion.
Nice, nice. Those are real deal Holyfield slice of onions right there.
Yep.
You're basically making an onion ring.
Almost, just in half there. And then we give it a nice squirt of the buttermilk. Flour.
All right, get that flour up in there. This is gonna be good. I can't wait.
And then we give it a nice coat and all that.
Nice coat on there. Now you just drop the onion
Drop them
straws.
straight in there.
Awesome.
That changed. Right, and then we're gonna get some fresh bacon on for this burger too.
Everything is better with bacon. We got bacon and butter already going with this burger, and we just started, so you already know this is gonna be good.
All right.
All right, so now we got the onion straws. They're being dropped in the fryer. We got the burger right now on the grill. We got the bacon right now on the griddle. I mean, this is coming together right now.
And then we do use a blue cheese sauce we make for the burger.
Ooh, blue cheese sauce.
Yep. Once it
okay.
gets to the point, we dump a little of that on there, and then some blue cheese crumbles, give it that creaminess.
Awesome. Now, about how long does this generally take to cook?
The burgers can take about 5 to 8 minutes. It all also depends, where I got those sweet spots on the grill.
Of course,
so.
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I don't press it at all. I just put it on and leave it be.
Absolutely, because when you press it, you press out all the
The
juices.
juices, and yep, we want all those juices to stay in there nice and fresh.
Okay, sounds good. I like me a nice juicy burger. Like the most disappointing thing is when you have a juicy, like a big burger, but it's just devoid of any flavor, any juice.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a brick,
Yep, and that's the one thing Chad and I wanted to avoid with all this is we want the we want you to have a memorable burger. We want you to
Absolutely.
remember that juiciness in it.
I think they know what they're doing when it comes to the burgers here, guys. I think they know what they're doing. Oh, that bacon's looking nice and crispy
Oh,
over
those
there.
are beautiful.
Oh, and I'm
You
thinking,
got fresh straws.
Uh-oh.
Get them that nice crunch, and you can still see the onion on it.
Oh, nice.
And that goes right on the bottom of the burger.
Get a good look at that right there. Nice and crispy, fresh. That's how you do onions. That's how you do onions right there. Nice, fresh, crispy. You're basically getting an onion ring under your burger.
Yep. And it's just that little bit of extra, you know?
Absolutely. All right, so now we flipping the burger. Oh, no, we're turning it. Okay,
Oh, yep.
cool.
I usually give it one turn, flip it, and then turn it again to get those grill marks. Those are always perfect.
Absolutely. All right. Slide that bacon on.
Yep. And then right now it's really just waiting on that burger. We want that to get that good cook.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. So we got the fried onion straws, we got the bacon on there, you got the butter with the steak seasoning in the butter. To be honest with you, if you were to just flip this over here right now and just add a little bit of that sauce under there, I could eat that sandwich on its own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could eat that on its own.
Oh, yes. It's really nice, especially with the fresh ingredients, because like you could eat that just like that, and wouldn't even miss the burger, really.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So the fact that we're getting a burger on top of this tells me this is about to be a phenomenal meal we're about to have here.
And then every one of our burgers and stuff are either served with fries, chips, salad, soup. You get so many options. So for this one in particular, we're gonna do our fresh fries.
Okay.
Because those are everybody's favorite, is our fries.
Of course they are. And I mean, let's be honest here. If you're ordering a burger like this and then a salad as a side, you're kind of wasting everybody's time. I mean, let's be real. You got to get the
Yeah,
fries.
and we have a lot of guys who I've seen, they'll take their fries and dip it in the blue cheese that's like dripping off this burger, and
Absolutely.
you can't beat it, really.
No, and you know what? I love a good, a lot of times people are scared of blue cheese. A lot of times blue cheese is overpowering, and understand that in some instances, but in other instances, blue cheese is very harmonious with
Oh, yeah.
whatever you're making. You just have to know what you're doing with it.
Oh yeah, especially, like with the straws and the bacon, it all just works really well. And I'm not usually a blue cheese fan myself, but for this burger, I do it at least once a month. I'll have this burger to take home with me, so.
Nice, nice.
All
right.
Flip on that.
Look at those grill marks. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're almost there, baby. We are almost there. I love the way that smells. First of all, like if you're a fan of ASMR and stuff like that, there's nothing better than the sound of meat on a hot grill, man. There's
That sound always lets you know that burger is getting cooked perfect. Like, I love the grill. It's always one of my favorite parts.
Oh yeah, seriously. And a good grilled burger just brings out so much flavor.
Oh, it really does. Like, I don't understand places that, you just do flat top. I'm like, that loses some of it for me.
Yeah, definitely. So, all right, so now we have the burger. It's sitting on the grill. It's being cooked through right now, almost there for the burger. We already got the onions placed with the bacon. We got the grilled buns, and the french fries are over there. You know what I'm saying? And right now, we're getting ready to enjoy this tremendous meal. Sarah, I mean, how many burgers like this do you make a week?
Oh, gosh.
Like, he laughed.
There are some days I can go through at least 2 cases of burgers
What?
a day. Especially like for a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday, I'm constantly getting burgers. Other days maybe a little less, but weekends are really when everybody comes in and they want those burgers. And yeah, I'll go through 2 cases on the weekends every day.
2 cases of burgers. Think about how many cows that is.
And like we're constantly having to make the sauces, like our blue cheese, our ranch, our raspberry, just because they're in high demand, so.
Awesome. So you guys make your own sauces as well?
Oh, yes.
Nice.
The ranch gets made fresh every day. Our raspberry gets made fresh because it's a raspberry jalapeno jam.
What?
Yes.
Can I try that?
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, I want to get a taste of that. Oh, that's what that was. Oh.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And that is our wrap. Would you like something to dip in it, or?
Do we have something to dip?
Oh, gosh, yeah. We'll give you some tortilla chips.
Okay, I'll dip it with a tortilla chip.
I've got guys that like to eat that, too, like that.
All right, so this is the raspberry jalapeno.
Raspberry jalapeno jam.
Oh man, look at this. This is the extra right here. You're getting the exclusive right there, baby. Exclusive. That is solid. Oh yeah.
You get that little kick at the back and then get that sweetness up front.
Yeah, definitely. What do you put that on?
We put that on our Frisco burger, and then it comes as a side with like a couple of our appetizers. It also comes on the side of our BLT, because like we don't put mayo on our BLT.
Okay.
We had a customer suggest we put the raspberry sauce on our wings, and like I hadn't thought of that before, so I started tweaking with it to get it just a little bit thinner so it'll stick better.
Yeah.
And we had so many people now who order it, and we had to put it on the menu because it just became a staple thing for people.
Awesome, awesome. I love that. That's innovation at its finest.
And you know, listening to our customers has really helped expand our menu too. So
Definitely.
they ask for it, we try to provide what we can.
Yes.
Within reason. So we're gonna get that blue cheese on there now.
All right, so now we're gonna drop those blue cheese crumbles. Okay, we're going directly on the burger while it's
Oh
cooking.
yeah, we let that sit there, and then
Got
we
you.
get some of the fresh blue cheese sauce on there.
Oh, so it's all going on there while it's still in the grill. I was wondering why it wasn't on the bun. Okay.
Oh no, you want to give it that little bit of extra there, because then it gives it that nice creaminess that it's just gonna come flying right off the bun
Oh,
when you
man.
press it together.
Making my mouth water right now.
It's a very good first burger to have here.
Woo! Man.
When we have our specialty burgers on Thursday, we'll put a little something extra on the top, like an olive, a cheese curd, a mac bite, you know,
Awesome.
something for the people to see and get that little bit of extra food out of.
Definitely. That's really cool. I love hearing that stuff. You guys know how to take care of your customers. That's why Baraboo's on Main is the place to be.
Always.
Yes.
All right, I think we're looking good here.
Oh, that
and then
burger
we'll get
looks
that.
tremendous. Oh, baby. Come to mama.
Yeah.
Or Papa, I guess I should say.
Yep, and then
Oh.
you get that nice gooiness dripping off of it.
Let's get a good look at that. That's a burger, baby. That is a burger. Oh, dude.
And then we'll finish it off here with a little fries.
Now the finishing touch. Everything goes good with French fries. Nice healthy steak fries. I like to cook on those. You know what I'm saying? They don't look, you know, like just raw potatoy. You know,
Yep.
that's nice and crispy. I love that.
And then every plate gets a little parsley for what Chad likes to call that little extra love.
A little extra. Okay. Well, I'm feeling the love right now. About to love this burger. And it's done.
It's all done.
All right, it's all done. So now I'm about to sink my teeth into this. So you guys check this out. This is going to be one for the ages. You know what? Let me get a napkin.
Oh yeah.
Let me try to get some
napkins.
Because I'm always diving into the food. The food always looks so good. And then I dive into the food. And then after I dive into the food, I'm like, wait, I don't have any burger.
Yep, and then you end up with it all over. And
That's one of the occupational hazards of doing this job.
okay, we got some
All right.
napkins here for you.
Now we're prepared. All right, now it's time to rock. All right, so I'm gonna grab this burger. Nice shot of that. Yeah, baby.
Always love to see the happy dance.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That blue cheese, people be afraid of blue cheese, like I said before, because blue cheese sometimes be overpowering. But that blue cheese is buttery, it's soft, coats the burger, especially a nice juicy burger. Like look, so I've just bitten to that perfect pink. Perfect pink. And that juiciness right there comes from that perfect cook on that burger right there. And then you mix it up with this blue cheese cream, the blue cheese crumbles, the bacon, along with the onion straw. I don't know what more to say other than this is fantastic. Like, Sarah, thank you so much. That was an awesome burger.
Thank you.
Loved it so much. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna eat this for a little bit, then I'm gonna take a nap,
Yup.
and then after that, we're gonna talk to the owners, Chad and Christina. So
We'll be right back.
All right, guys, so right now I'm here with Chad and Christina. They are the owners here at Baraboo's on Main, out here in Dubuque, Iowa. I am so excited to be here. This place, first off, I love the vibe and the look of this place. You know, the brick, you know, brings some kind of element that I can't even really describe. Maybe rustic is what I'm looking for. And then, you know, all the pictures of, you know, movies and TV shows. You know, we got Ron Swanson over there. we got How I Met Your Mother down there. We got, you know, Seinfeld. We got the Beatles. Field of Dreams right over top of my head, which, by the way, I didn't even realize Field of Dreams is in this area. Like, thanks so much for having me here, guys.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Nice, nice. So, I mean, this is a really cool place. I'm talking about the aesthetic of it all, and I'm talking about, you know, I've had a delicious burger, I've had a delicious quesadilla. I'm getting ready to tear into these nachos, and I'm gonna have you guys tell me about in a little bit. But, you know, other than that, like, I wanna know who you are as people, you know? How did this place come to be, you know? Where did you guys meet? Like, how did this union begin?
So, about 10 years ago, I was working at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I was sponsoring a homecoming day at the high school that she teaches at.
Okay.
Happened to be in the teacher's lounge, and she randomly ran through dressed like a honey badger because it was dress up day. And I was with my good friend, Tom, and as she ran by, I looked at Tom and said, "Who's that?" So I was smitten right away.
Yeah.
He laughed at me right away.
Yeah.
And I swore.
And then she won, she was voted best dressed teacher, so she won a Buffalo Wild Wing gift card. And she came in a few days after and sat down next to her at the bar, and I asked her on a date.
Nice, nice. I love, by the way, how Chad tried to just kind of like jump over the fact that it started off with him laughing at her. He's just kind of like, that's funny because he's like, yeah, I'm not trying to get in trouble here. I'm not trying to bring that back up, Theo.
Oh, when you see a girl dressed like a honey badger with a little tail and
That's an awesome way to start because, you know, you met because by chance you happened to go to the school because they were doing something with the company that you were working with, B-Dubs. Then you go over there, you see someone dressed in a honey badger, hilarious, ha ha ha. Just so happens she wins the contest, you got to meet her again. You're like,
yeah.
Hold up, let me holler at you real quick. I love that. I love that. So, you know, you guys, after that, you got together. What was next in the story?
That was the last single day, I think, really.
yeah.
No, let's see, we dated. I think we were married just over a year.
After meeting.
Wow.
Because I knew it.
Yeah.
Like maybe less than a year and a half we were married. So
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, when you know, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Oh,
you know.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like after that, usually I feel like a lot of times it's just a formality of like the legalese and assets and you know trying to get everything.
What do you call it?
yeah.
You call it wooing. You thought it was wooing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. So this was a fate love story, a
Yeah.
faithful love story because a lot of things had to fall in line for this union to happen.
Oh, sure.
And now, you know, fast forward a few years, you know, you come upon Baraboo's on Main. Tell me about that story right there.
So I've been, you know, in the business for 30 years here in Dubuque for the most part, and we both had admirations of opening up our own place. You know, all the work that you put into something, why not do it for yourself?
Yeah.
And I got to know the previous owner, and he wanted us to have it because he wanted it to go to somebody that was gonna take care of it and continue, you know, what he did, but our own legacy as well. So,
Yeah, that's awesome because you know, when I was talking, you know, to you guys in pre-prep, like when we were, you know, getting ready for this episode, it's funny because you already knew the name of the place was going to be Baraboo's.
I did.
Yeah, she knew.
the logo was made years ago.
Almost. I did.
So Baraboo, where'd that name come from?
That is our dog, our Labradoodle, who's 7 years old. And it's just, the story's on our menu, but it was, we picked him out, and we're going to pick him up and bring him home, and we were thinking Bear.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I thought Bear was kind of just, everybody's dog is named Bear. So I'm like, he's better than that. So Baraboo's in my head. It's kind of named after the city of Wisconsin, which is called Baraboo, but I just thought it was kind of a cool name. And I'm like, I've never met a dog named Bear.
No, unique.
No, absolutely.
So I was just like, we kind of went with that, and it's just awesome. He's just such a cool, unique looking face, and always just what we've always played around with.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Like Baraboo, like it sounds, it's such a good name. It's almost like, you know, the new cartoon dog, like,
Right,
you know,
right.
like Clifford
Yes.
or something like that, you know. Baraboo's Adventures, you know.
Right, right. Especially if he does something a little, you know, mischievous, you know, you just kind of
Exactly. Yeah.
so rolls out good.
Yeah, seriously.
Those
So,
names you can yell are the good ones.
so from what I understand, Baraboo isn't the only name that is inside this restaurant that's near and dear to you guys.
Correct.
All right, so expand on that.
Well, we have another Labradoodle named Mosby.
Mosby,
Yep.
How I
after-
Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother. And so we've worked her into this as well. We've got, like, instead of a Moscow Mule, Mosby Mule, the Mosby Melt, which is a really popular cheddar melt that we serve. And we just kind of kept our dogs as our first loves and our first children. Then came kids.
Nice.
So we've got a Jack and Shirley Ann. We call her Annie. So we've got them as Gentleman Jack Sour and the Shirley Ann Temple. I don't want
Nice.
to call it a Dirty Shirley because
It's your daughter.
It's our
dog
dog.
and my mother.
And I say that to
And your
everybody.
mother, oh God.
That's the story I roll off when everyone looks at that menu.
I can't call it that. So
No,
anyways,
no.
And a sassy adult version of a Shirley Temple,
Yes.
which is really popular here too. So we just keep things near and dear.
Yeah,
like
and then
it's us.
then we also have another, our chicken sandwich is called the Baxter, which is Baraboo's best friend, who
Another
unfortunately
dog.
passed away. Another dog, close friends of ours. We're the
Yeah,
we're the
great friends
owners.
of ours, yeah.
We have our BLT is called the Deep River in honor of Chevy Chase from National Lampoon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Deep River. And we actually kept the steak bites on that were kind of in honor of the former owner. And I'm not gonna.
Larry Economopoulos.
Economopoulos.
So we have the
Okay.
Economopoulos steak knives. The Greek steak knives there and there. We named them after him, just kind of
Homage.
Yeah, and-
Homage.
yeah.
homage. I mean,
Yeah.
they were great. People loved them when it was his place, and so we kept them around.
So clearly, like, you guys love your pets, your children, people,
Yes.
and entertainment.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
So that's all right. End the show, guys. We got Hootie's now.
And
Yes, and food. You can't forget
Right.
about food. It's America's best restaurants, baby. I mean, come on, let's go. So, talk to me a little bit about the impact this place has on the Dubuque community, and where do you see Baraboo's on Main heading from here?
I think that the impact, first and foremost, is people that know us, our passion about, you know, doing things the right way all the time. I'm constantly, when I'm here, I'm talking to everybody, you know, being as genuine as you can be, and making people feel like they're important to be here.
Absolutely.
Not just you're just taking a spot up and you're paying a bill.
he's just a people person.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's annoying.
We can't go anywhere. I'm not
And so, you know, just being a part of this community as long as I have, born and raised Dubuque, Iowa, it's putting our own stamp on Dubuque.
Absolutely.
Years of hard work for him, and he finally gets a chance to do it for himself.
And that's totally that's the American dream, right?
Yeah,
Like that,
and
that's
then,
what
you
it's all
know,
about.
our partnership, you know, she's great at marketing and doing all the aesthetics, and she put everything up on the walls, and she knows that I won't put something up because I just find a nail, it's already there.
I don't know where that came from.
So it's not just a perfect marriage, but a perfect partnership.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely. You know, so the aesthetic. This is all you. All these movies and
Well, except for back here, I put some bear stuff up because I'm a bear fan.
okay. Because
I kind of snuck them in
I
on her.
noticed one corner that just had bear stuff. Like, okay, that's random. All
I
right.
get a sports corner.
That's he dared to do.
Okay.
I gotta let him have his corner.
So yeah, big bear fan, Cub fan. So we're looking forward to just making that part of this as well.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Awesome. So you know, one couple more final questions here. You know, do you guys do any special daily specials, any events, karaoke, something like that?
Yeah, every Thursday we do what we call Burger and a Brew. So you can order any burger. Every Thursday we feature a special burger. So we've done things from like a goat cheese burger with our raspberry jalapeno sauce and arugula. Like we find olive burgers from Michigan. Like we bring in a special feature burger. So you can come in, order a feature burger or any of the burgers off the menu, add your favorite burger to it for $15.
That's a great
And
deal.
the beer's included.
That is a
Your
great
choice
deal.
of beer as well.
But that's our way of presenting new burgers and getting stuff out. It's kind of become, it's really become.
Yeah,
I mean, you go to a lot of places and the
That's-
burger itself is $15.
Well, that kind of what helped us win Best Burger at Dubuque
Nice.
this last year. So.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I mean that's kind of cool.
And then we do happy hour Wednesday through Friday. So like from 3 to 6, we have discounted appetizers, discounted beers, grilled drinks, and then we have karaoke 3 nights a week on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
3 nights a week?
3 nights.
Start
Yep.
at 10 to 1.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's fun.
And that brings in really good crowds, and then trying to dig into a little live music. It's not always easy to find.
Understandable.
Yeah.
You know, but I always find, especially with like karaoke, I feel like a lot of times, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, karaoke crowds are the best crowds because they're literally just there to have fun.
Yeah.
Like they're there to have a few drinks and scream at the top of their lungs their favorite song
and get
act
on
like
a
a rock
stage
star.
and kind of get outside their own.
Absolutely.
Journey.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't stop believing.
Oh boy. Cut that right now. Not giving you a mic anytime
Listen,
soon.
hey, listen, I used to be the lead tenor in my high school choir. I was killing it back in the day.
That was in your prime. Just
Yeah, that was
kidding,
before
though.
puberty hit the vocal cords. So now we got these delicious nachos in front of me. I've been ignoring them for long enough because I've been loving talking to you guys so much. But tell me what I'm looking at right now.
So it's our freshly made tortilla chips. It's a gluten-free flour tortilla.
Nice.
And they hold the crispiness for
Yeah,
ever.
we cut them and fresh fry them to order, and I mean they just.
Yeah, just a little salt and pepper seasoning, and then it gets topped with our deep fried chicken tenders, shaken in our hot sauce, topped with queso cheese, blue cheese crumbles. Woo! And then we dice tomatoes, and then we finish it off with a little what we call love. It's a green chive.
Got you.
And then it gets accompanied with a side of blue cheese, house-made blue cheese.
Well, I think it's time that we had enough conversation and let's tear into these nachos, guys.
Sounds good.
Thirsty,
Yeah, you
All
first.
right, absolutely. I'm gonna give me a nice big piece. Hold on, I want to get some of this chicken on here.
Yeah.
So let me grab some of the chicken. Give me a piece, you know. Give me a piece. I'm gonna get a piece. I'm just taking a couple pieces. All right, come on, guys. You know,
Well,
dig
leave
in.
some
Go.
of it. Leave some of
All
it.
right.
Yeah, I'm getting 2 pieces. Just getting 2 pieces. All right. So I'm about to take a nice big bite out of it. Oh, he just went right for it.
Well done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good job sharing the deal.
That's delicious, man.
Well, that's part of what, we've done here too, is just build a staff of family.
Great.
3 great cooks. I got bartenders that will get in front of a bullet if needed for us.
Okay. Man, that was delicious, man. Well, clearly, your staff knows what they're doing, especially when we're talking about in that kitchen, up front, serving, as well as that drink that I had earlier, that old fashioned, that smoky old fashioned, what's it called?
How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, How I Met Your Mother, that's right.
That's what it's called.
Delicious stuff. You guys have an awesome bar. I think you're doing a great job, and I think anybody would be lucky to come down here to Dubuque and come over to Baraboo's.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you.
Nice meeting you.
Woo, that was delicious. I had a great time here at Baraboo's on Main. I gotta tell you, everything was delicious. The bacon blue cheeseburger literally had me dancing. That's how you know it's for real. I was dancing because of that delicious burger. Then on top of that, I had those quesadillas. They were scrumptious. And of course, those chicken nachos, the crispy chicken nachos, they're fire. I had a great time talking to the owners, Chad and Christina. They were hilarious. And I loved hearing the story about how they first met, where he laughed at her because she was in a honey badger costume. But faithfully, they ended up finding each other again and fell in love almost immediately. I guess there's no more to say because we've had a great time here at Baraboo's. So, you know what? I think it's time for us to hit the van and get on the road. I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.